apple, Malus domestica, domesticated tree and fruit of the rose family, Rosaceae, one of the most widely cultivated tree fruits. Apples are predominantly grown for sale as fresh fruit, though apples are also used commercially for vinegar, juice, jelly, applesauce, and apple butter, and are canned as pie stock. A significant portion of the global crop also is used for cider, wine, and brandy. Fresh apples are eaten raw or cooked. There are a variety of ways in which cooked apples are used. Frequently, they are used as a pastry filling, apple pie being perhaps the archetypal American dessert. Especially in Europe, fried apples characteristically accompany certain dishes of sausage or pork. Apples provide vitamins A and C, are high in carbohydrates, and are an excellent source of dietary fiber. Malus species are native to the temperate zones of both hemispheres. The cultivated apple is thought to have been domesticated from a wild apple, Rosaceae, in the Tian Shan Mountains in Central Asia some 4,000 to 10,000 years ago. From there, it spread to Western Europe along the Silk Road and hybridized with a number of wild crab apples, including M. baccata from Siberia, M. orientalis from the Caucasus, and M. sylvestris, the major secondary genetic contributor from other parts of Europe. Over the centuries, improved selections have been made, and distinct varieties were recognized more than 2,000 years ago. Hundreds of varieties were recognized in Europe before the settlement of the Americas. As the wave of colonial settlement moved across North America, it was accompanied by the distribution of seedling apple varieties, first by Native Americans and trappers, and later by settlers and itinerants who became local legendary figures, the most prominent being Johnny Appleseed, John Chapman, a professional nurseryman who planted apple trees extensively in Ohio and Indiana. In the first quarter of the 21st century, the largest producers of apples were China, the United States, and Turkey. Apple trees are generally small trees, and a given variety can be grafted onto dwarfing or semi-dwarfing rootstocks for smaller and less vigorous plants. If left untrimmed, a tree grown with standard, seedling rootstock will often reach a height of 9 meters, 30 feet, with an equally large crown diameter. The bark is usually brown and scaly. The simple leaves are roughly oval in shape and usually have fine teeth along the margins. Apple flowers are showy with 5 white petals, often tinged with pink, and numerous stamens. The flowers are pollinated by bees and other insects, and most varieties require cross-pollination for fertilization.